203 is what South Africa needs to win this T20I, but at this point in time, it looks like India is ahead by just a bit. At the halfway stage, India was 99 for 2. South Africa is 78 for 3. The good thing for them, of course, is that their two gun players, their experienced players, their big guns, Heinrich Klaasen and David Miller, are at the crease. But the fact is that the mountain they have to climb is a tall one. This is Cricbuzz Comm Box. I'm Gaurav Kapur. With me is Zaheer Khan. It's quite a task, for the two of them.
Yeah, 12.5 runs right now per over
Yeah.
to get in 10 overs. So it's not going to be an easy one. Having lost 3 wickets, you rightly said, these two will have to play a massive role if South Africa has any chance from here. Spinners have bowled well. Surya again showing that he's understanding the conditions, utilizes fast bowlers more in the power play. Just 1 over of Varun Chakravarti in that power play, that also resulting in wicket. I think India has their grip firmly on this game at this stage of the match.
Yeah. No, Akshar Patel so far, I guess, hasn't even needed it because they haven't really gone ahead of the asking rate. Even the power play, a 15-run power play when you're chasing 200, any fielding captain will take that. So there's no problem. So really, in the first 10 overs, there hasn't been a problematic phase for India so far.
Absolutely not. That's what I'm talking about. When you have the bowling resources, it's about how you utilize them, and the utilization obviously depends on what kind of conditions are on offer, how you can get the best out of the bowlers. If someone is bowling well, you just continue with that bowler, and that's what Surya did in this phase of the game. So that resulted in Akshar not bowling as yet. Doesn't mean he's not going to bowl. He'll see the situation. Maybe after Varun Chakravarti, he will bring him on. And Hardik might be just bowling maybe 1 over less. At the end, he'll be looking at the situation of the game and then taking those calls. That's the advantage and the luxury of having 6 bowling options.
Let's talk about your boy Bishnoi, your boy Ravi. He has managed to perplex Heinrich Klaasen a couple of times. David Miller as well. Not an easy task to do. There was one shot you saw that Klaasen had no idea.
Yeah, it's the speed which he bowls at.
Yeah.
For a wrist spinner to be able to impart that many revs and bowl at that speed is something is his unique ability which he has. That has been his strength. Yes, he needs to add those other variations as well. But he's got his bowling sorted in this format.
Yeah.
He can be at the batters, hurry them, not give them enough chance to go on the back foot and then play that big shot. That's what you're talking about with Klaasen, whose strength is to go on the back foot and really use that power. But so far has not been successful against Bishnoi.
We'll talk about the batting to come. Just purely depends on the two of them because you've got Patrick Kruger there, not very experienced, Marco Jansen, and then after that, just like India, where not much batting after 7, not much batting here again. After 7 years, he can bat. Simile, haven't seen him. It's his debut on the international stage. So, yeah, there's not much to come. So, basically, it's on these two, David Miller and Klaasen. But if you want 2 people in a tricky situation, these 2 would be on everybody's top 10 list, right? These are the 2 guys that you would want. One with all the explosive power in the world, one with all the experience, right-left combination. So South Africa, depending on them. Can they still threaten is my final question to you. Because at this point in time, the asking rate is too high. They are aware there's not much to come, so they're not taking too many risks, and the asking rate is becoming higher. So that's what I mean. They're caught in that whirlpool.
In this format, let's just look at it this way: 12.5 runs to get 10 overs to go. You would want them.
Sorry, Klaasen's out.
Okay.
That's it. I take my question back. We're done.
Done. Easy for me.
So, sorry. It's all redundant now. Yeah, it looks like it's just a bit of paperwork now left for India to finish. So cross the T's and dot the I's. And as soon as they do that, we'll come back for Cricbuzz Live. So thank you so much for watching Cricbuzz Comm Box.